Hey, Lisa. All right, this is going to be interesting. We're rolling, right?
We're rolling. It's time again for the Sean and John Golf Cart Podcast, and this is a exciting week here at
I'll tell you, I am jacked up here. We haven't been on for a little bit. But obviously, we're in phase 3.
Phase 3, so
we're a little bit, a little bit better. But welcome to the. Did say Sean and John, right?
I did say Sean and John.
Okay, I'm making sure.
Although, a lot of the fans out there are saying it should be the John and Sean podcast, but, it's okay.
Well, that's good. So welcome to it. It is PGA local.
The local IQ series is actually out here. It's the challenge at Harbor Hills this week. It's exciting.
It's very exciting. We're going to have 144 players, some of the top players in the world, from the Mackenzie Tour, which is the Canadian PGA Tour, the Latin American Tour, and the China Tour, which is kind of cool. We're sitting here live on the driving range, which is nice. The sun's out, it's beautiful. Already heard some feedback from some players. Scores are going to be very low this week, by the way. I'm predicting probably 22 under in 3 days.
You really think that much?
Yeah, I think 7 is a good number to shoot for. It's going to be a par 70 this week. They've moved some tees up. If you played Harbor Hills, we're going to play hole number 3 as a par 4 and hole number 6 as a par 4. Both those are par 5s. But I think 63 is going to work. I think it's going to be some great scores. But we're very jacked up about that. We got lots going on. The housing market is booming.
It's really incredible.
So everything that has been on the market in the last month has sold. Obviously the economy's doing great. The sun is shining. Let's talk about some inventory homes before we get too much more into the golf.
Well, you know what, Sean, we have a beautiful Eureka inventory home out there, and the price of, I don't even know if we should say the price on there.
No, we'll say it. We'll say it. You could say it.
Well, it's $309.9, but we've got a special on it right now. You come in and see us today, we can let you have it for $299.9. $299.9. Right. 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, huge. You should see the shower in this home. It's absolutely unbelievable. Granite countertop island in the kitchen, white cabinets. It's just it's a great house.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, the PGA tournament that we got going on, talking about housing, you get to play this golf course as a member that the pros are playing this week. That's, to me, the exciting thing. So they did this whole series. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. It's the local IQ series. It's 8 different venues. Started out in Georgia, went to Alabama, left Jacksonville last week, where the I guess 7th spot or 6th spot, I'm kind of confusing it, and then we'll go to Fort Lauderdale next week. So you can play the same course as a member here at Harbor Hills that PGA Tour players are playing. That to me is incredible, right? Wouldn't you say? We got a small audience here, but just hold your applause for the end. Yeah. Which is kind of incredible.
Well, you want to, since we're talking about golf here at beautiful Harbor Hills, why don't you tell them about the special if they come in and buy a new home?
I'll tell you, if you are interested in the market, or if you're up north, I know we got a lot of people that watch us on the replay, or either watch it later on, and of course it's starting to get cold up north. I heard. I was watching some softball from Chicago last night, and it's already 50 degrees in downtown Chicago. Weather today is what? Beautiful, right? Sun shining, little breeze in the low 80s, high 70s this morning. It's supposed to get chilly this week, Thursday. It's going to be under 70 for the morning, but that's a different story. But if you buy a new home with us, we'll give you a year free upgrade to golf. So you get a year free of golf just for buying a home at Harbor Hills.
So what you're saying is you buy a new home here at Harbor Hills, you actually can play a year of golf free here. Now this is the family golf package.
That's right.
It's for the couple.
Right.
And
for the household, I guess you can say.
And they get to play in the same course that
PGA pros are playing.
Wow.
That's pretty good right there.
Yeah.
So, did you skim through the guys that are playing this week? Any names?
I hate to drop names. I know that you like to go out there and rub elbows with them because I know you do a little golfing yourself.
Yeah, we've had some guys that qualified on Friday. They've been hanging out for the last couple days. I think that's to an advantage if you play this course more than once. Now, today is the practice round. These guys are coming off the course now, hitting some balls, and We're going to go ahead and try to do another podcast tomorrow and get some of the guys, you know, from comments and all that on there, and let them, they'll tell us how, or what they think about our course. So, which we've been doing lately, by the way, if you've been following along on our regular Facebook page.
There's been a lot of comments on our course, and they've been great comments.
Yeah, so that's kind of nice. I'll tell you, the other thing coming up, we'll touch on is Thanksgiving real quick, because we've been getting a lot of calls. I sat at the front desk for a few hours yesterday, and I know Thanksgiving's coming up, and Thanksgiving is fantastic here. If you've never been to Harbor Hills, we get that's the only reason why I work Thanksgiving, just for the record.
The spread here for Thanksgiving is absolutely, it's incredible.
Yeah, so you can give us a call at the clubhouse if you want in on that. It's 352-753-7000. Talk to our front desk person, and they'll get you all that information.
And you know, typically this event sells out every year.
For Thanksgiving, so don't wait.
It's back, so don't wait. Yeah, they need to get in.
Who cooks anymore, you know? You reheat, right? So anyway, all right, so local IQ series tee off is tomorrow. Tee time start at 7:15, 7:45, early, 7 o'clock. Woo, that's early. That's just as the sun's coming up. We got some lights on the driving range and the putting green, so they'll be able to warm up in the dark. So if you got an early tee time, that's kind of neat. I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should put the lights on at 10 o'clock at night, and you know,
come on now.
Some of the members come out, and no, that's probably not going to happen, but it's a good idea. And then you got 2 days, you got Wednesday and Thursday, 144 players, and then they'll cut that field in half for Friday. So,
final on Friday.
The best of the best, so, you know, usually that's it, no holds bar on Friday. What day is, since it's a 3-day tournament, moving day typically is Saturday on the regular tour, but I wonder what it is out here. I think it's low every day. I think 63, 63, 63. So I don't know if they're listening to me in the background here, but that's what I think it's going to take, 63, 63, 63.
Well, you know, we're going to find out, and we'll see how well Sean predicted this score on this
I guess
tournament.
tomorrow what we're going to have to do is predict a winner. So you better do some studying, some homework. We'll repost this podcast back on Facebook and all our social channels, which, by the way, the Twitter account is at Harbor Hills Country Club, CC.
Harbor Hills CC.
Yeah, along with our Instagram, which is the same thing. So appreciate you stopping in, taking a listen. Any questions? I'm kind of looking through. We got a bunch of people just kind of saying hello.
That's great to have him back.
Yeah,
it's great to be back.
I'm happy. Hey, and listen, we've been doing this from the patio with a beautiful view, but I said, you know what, today we're going to do it from the driving range, because
the tournament's going on.
The tournament's going on. We'll do it from the patio tomorrow probably. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching all weekend long. Look for the local IQ series. You can find that on PGA.com. We're just happy they're here. It is incredible, and we'll get some footage. We'll talk to some players, and you know, it's going to be a great week at Harbor Hills.
Hey, and we'll be back tomorrow, so stick around.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you soon.
We'll see you. Bye-bye.